Beginning temperature 35 degrees. Beginning mileage 18817. All right, Cletus. It's the cowgirl. She's the other eccentric. She's got her car all dialed up like the Cowboys, for the Cowboys. Me and her get along pretty well, but she works afternoon shift, so I very rarely get to see her. We meet when I'm going out, going home, and she's coming in. We've talked a few times out in the parking lot. Oh, I gotta tell you. It's gonna be kind of a rant. Not really, but you guys remember I got that smartphone, the Thunderbolt. Okay. When it was initially put out, it came with 2.1 Froyo, which is the operating software for the cell phone. Well, this operating software is a lot like, you know, Windows XP, and then you go to Windows 7, but this goes, it's different. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what the hell I'm talking about. So I started off with this Froyo, and man, it just ate the battery. The camera, the phone just ate batteries. And so I went out and bought an extended life battery for my phone. And when I was on my trip, I didn't have the extended life battery on it, so I had to keep it charged, plugged in all the time, which was one of the good things about the KLR Dash. I had to keep it plugged in, because it would only take like 6 hours, the battery's dead. Okay, so I got to researching it, and there's a new software out called Gingerbread. Now, most of you that have bought and purchased a phone within the last probably maybe 6 months, you've probably got Gingerbread on there, 2.3.4. Well, they were supposed to have this Gingerbread out for the Thunderbolt back in end of June is when they promised it. Well, it got delayed. So the way it works is the phone maker takes the software. We'll talk about Gingerbread because this is the latest issue with this freaking phone. They get the rights to Gingerbread, and then they have to code it so it'll work on the Thunderbolt. And then after they do that and they think everything's good to go, then they send it off to Verizon, so Verizon can dick it up and do what they add, the crap that they want to add. And then they test it, and if it all works, then they put it out there. Yeah, let's see, September 30th. Yeah, September 30th or October 1st. It doesn't really matter which day. They came out with Gingerbread 2.3.4. And I was on my phone every day, literally. Every 6 hours, I was checking for this to get it when it came out. because the gingerbread had a fix so it wouldn't eat up the battery, and it fixed constant self restarts, and so I got another guy at work that's got the same phone. I got the Thunderbolt. So I was his source of information, and I was doing all the work because I knew exactly what sites to check and all the rest of this. Well, normally, first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is, while the phone's still plugged in and charged, I search for new software for the phone every day religiously. That's what I do. Well, one day, boom, it was there and it downloaded. So I immediately texted Steve and said, yo dude, it's out, hit software update. So he updated, and man, it's great. No more battery issues. The phone doesn't shut itself off anymore. Everything was fantastic for 2 days. At the end of 2 days, Verizon went in and pulled the update. Why did they pull the update? Because the new shit's got bugs in it. You call me and leave a voicemail, I see that you called, but my voicemail receiver indicator stupid light thingy doesn't tell me, it doesn't come on, so it doesn't tell me that I have a voicemail. Which for me, that's cool. Because honestly, I hate friggin' voicemail. Voicemail is a pain in my ass. If I could shut off voicemail so nobody could leave me a message, I would do that. What are you doing? Because most people leave stupid voicemail. Hey, it's me. I just wanted to let you know I called. Yeah, I have a little thing that lights up and says missed call, and then it tells me whose call I missed. But that just adds one more thing that I gotta do is go to voicemail and listen to the voicemail, then push 7 after, you know. I literally hate voicemail. I mean, if it's something important, text me. I mean, pretty much everybody I know that knows me, no, don't call him, text him. I mean, when we switched over to, when I switched me and my brother over to smartphones, because I own the plan, and you know, for $10 more he gets a phone, whatever. Not that I'm high and mighty or anything, but when we split the bill. But he doesn't call me, he texts me. You say what you gotta say in a text, and most people don't like to sit there and type, so it's not going to be a long message, and boom, it's over and done with. And then when I get a chance that I can answer it, then I'll do it. Because when I'm at work, I can't play with my phone until I'm on break. And when we went to the smartphones, I killed the talk. I just cut down the talk minutes because neither one of us talk, we text. Text is the latest and greatest thing. So anyway, getting back to the phone, the Thunderbolt. I've had several dealings with HTC where I've emailed them. One of them was in like September going, what date are you putting out gingerbread? Answer the fucking email. Okay? That's all you gotta do. Give me a date. In the email. Or say, we don't know yet. Or say, we're hoping to have it out by the end of October, which I had to go to a damn site, or by the end of September, which I had to go to a damn site to find that out, because somebody at HTC answered somebody else, and then they put it up on a website. Hey, we're gonna get gingerbread by the end of September. Why the hell I got to search all that shit when I emailed them twice over this? Both times I got the standard canned letter that says, thanks for your interest in HTC, blah blah, we're assigning you, this is your case number, and okay. And then it'll say down in the last line, my name's Cheryl and I will be your personal assistant on this case. So what do? They call me on the phone. Seriously? They call me on the phone. Well, I got news for you. You're calling from an 800 number or an 866 number or some other number that I don't recognize. The phone could be sitting there ringing and me standing right there, and I would look at it, and if I don't know that number, I ain't answering it. Because I take phone calls like I do spam email. I don't answer that shit, because as soon as you answer it, then they know they got a live deal and they'll start sending you more shit. You know, like the ones you get from Nigeria, you have a long lost cousin that died and left you $3 million, and give us your bank account number and your password and we'll deposit the money right into your bank. Sure, pal, I'm on it. I get those like once a week. So anyway, I'm changing. I'm going to the Droid Bionic. I'm pissed off. I'm going to the Droid Bionic, and it's made by Motorola. And the last Motorola phone I had was great. So I'm hoping this Droid Bionic is good. It's got a dual core processor, and again, it comes with 16. Comes with a gig of RAM, I think it is. Yeah, a gig of RAM, and then a 16 gig SD card. But I'm going to take the 32 gig out of my Thunderbolt and wipe it, and then I'm going to put it in the Bionic. But I'm very disappointed with HTC. I'm very disappointed with friggin' Verizon, because neither company wants to talk about what's going on with this with the damn phone. And I have to get my info off websites, and it's unbelievable how secretive and stupid these things are going on. But I don't know. Well, we'll talk to you later.